What if I told you that the secret to making a woman obsessed with you has nothing to do with how much money you make, how ripped your abs are, or what car you drive? Sounds crazy, right? But here's the truth women don't get addicted to. What you show them. They get addicted to how they feel around you. And if you're still chasing external validation instead of mastering your internal state, you're playing a losing game. If you believe that getting a six-pack, driving a luxury car, or finally hitting six figures is the key to attracting women, you're wasting your time. That's not me trying to be negative, it's just reality. Most men learn this lesson the hard way. You can spend 5 years in the gym, stack your bank account, upgrade your wardrobe, perfect your haircut, and completely overhaul your lifestyle, but none of it guarantees she care. Sure, she might smile at you, she might flirt, maybe she even go on a few dates, but deep down you'll feel it. She's not invested. She's not thinking about you when you leave. She's not texting first. She's not obsessed, and here's what stings the most. You'll see another guy average looks, broke, seemingly nothing special, and yet women flock to him. They laugh around him. They open up emotionally. They sleep with him quickly. They get jealous when he doesn't text back. And there you are, sitting alone, wondering, how is this even possible? I've done everything right. Here's the first painful truth. You can do everything right and still not be the one she wants. Mystery. Unpredictability equals addiction because women don't get addicted to what you show them, they get addicted to what they feel around you. If you don't understand what creates that feeling, all your effort will lead to the same dead-end dot. So if you're tired of being the guy who's impressive but still ignored, keep watching because I'm going to break it down step by step. This isn't theory. This is what works. Let's start with this. Being impressive doesn't mean you're memorable. You can look great. Say the right things, even make her laugh. But if your energy screams, I'm trying to win you over, it's over before it begins. The stoic man's power and silence women down. T get addicted to men who try to win them over. They get addicted to men who don't need to. That's the difference. So if you're still trying to impress her, you've already lost her. She can feel it. Women pick up on everything. Your tone, your posture, your eye contact. You might think you're confident, but if your confidence comes from money, attention, or status, it's fake. And she can feel that too. That's why she doesn't chase. That's why she doesn't open up emotionally. That's why she doesn't fight to keep you. You're performing. And she's watching, but she's not emotionally involved. When a woman's not emotionally involved, she's gone before she even leaves. Emotional consistency versus validation hunger. So here's the next question. What are women addicted to? They get addicted to your internal state. Not your clothes, not your job, not your physique, but the way you make them feel when they're near you. The only way to create that feeling is by being completely solid inside. Uncheckable. Calm, unbothered. That's what gets under her skin. That's what lingers. That's what makes her mind loop around you when you're not around. Because most men don't have that energy. They chase, they explain, they adjust. They try to manage how she sees them. That kills everything because the moment a woman senses that you need her to see you a certain way, she checks out emotionally. She's looking for a man who already knows who he is, with or without her. If you can't offer that, you might get her body, but you'll never get her mind. And if you don't have her mind, why detachment drives obsession? She'll forget you faster than you can imagine. So how do you develop that kind of energy? Before we dive deeper, hit the like button. If this is already resonating, what's coming next will hit even harder. This is where most men stop listening because it doesn't sound exciting. But here's the raw truth. You get it through stillness. By sitting with your own pain, your own insecurities, your own silence, you stop trying to be loud. Stop trying to be charming. Stop trying to prove anything. Instead, you become rooted in who you are even if no one claps for it. You stop chasing validation. Stop explaining yourself. Stop playing the social game of trying to get everyone to like you. Because once you stop trying to be liked, something shifts in your energy. Now you're not waiting for her approval. You're not chasing a reaction. You're not asking to be chosen. You're simply standing in yourself, and that presence, that stillness is what makes her addicted. The imprinting effect on the female mind. Let's go deeper. It's not just about how you carry yourself, it's about what she feels around you. If she feels emotionally safe, but also slightly off balance, that's when addiction starts. Not because you're playing games, but because you're not giving her the control she's used to. Most guys give everything away up front. They text first, ask too many questions, open up too quickly. Try too hard to keep the connection alive, and that removes the mystery, removes the tension. When that happens, the obsession dies. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to be distant. But you have to be emotionally unavailable unless she earns it. Don't chase. Don't explain. Don't try to fix how she feels about you. Let her wonder. That wondering, that uncertainty, it's uncomfortable. But it's also what creates the pull. Now she's chasing something she doesn't fully understand, and that's how real addiction forms. The final truth men must understand. Let me give it to you straight. You become unforgettable when you stop trying to be remembered. Stop thinking about how to say the right thing. Stop obsessing over what to post. Stop worrying about whether she likes you or not. Live your life with or without her, and because your energy isn't about her, she starts making it about you. That's when you flip the script. You're no longer the one hoping to be chosen. Now she's wondering if she's enough for you. That shift changes everything. But here's where most men ruin it. They get her hooked, then panic. They get scared. They start trying to secure her. They become too available, too emotional, too eager, and the frame collapses. Because the moment she feels like she's back in control, the obsession ends. Outro and final thoughts. If you want to master the art of creating obsession, not just attraction, you have to focus on your inner world. Be uncheckable. Be unpredictable. Be emotionally unavailable until she proves herself worthy. Remember, you don't chase, you draw. Leave a comment below. Which part of this resonated with you the most? Was it the power of stillness? Or maybe the importance of emotional detachment? Let me know. I read every single one. Until next time, stay grounded, stay sharp. And remember, obsession isn't given, it's earned.